Greetings, folks, in time and space. It's your host, TheAmariaShadow, and welcome back to the channel. And welcome back once again to some more of Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. Today is patch day. It is patch 6.35 today, and we have 2 new quests today. And of course, these quests are related to the Manderville weapons storyline, as well as the Hildebrand Manderville quest line. So we are going to be tackling these. We also got a couple of things in this game, but we're not really caring too much about that. We got a new Eureka Deep Dungeon, which I'm not too crazy over, and we got Tribal Quest, which I never really tackle a Tribal Quest, so that's something else entirely. But we're going to be tackling these 2 quests today and see what happens from here. So without further ado, let's get started right away with today's adventure and see what's in store for us. Allons-y! Delian is ready to embark on another crusade for the truth. The spectacle of inspection. Bruh. Yami, what suspiciously auspicious timing. I was just thinking of you as suddenly you appear. As I'm sure you'll recall, Master Poo-Poo claimed his purpose in coming to our world was to search for a missing comrade, which is of course merely a cover for his true objective, laying the groundwork for a full-scale invasion. But I understand the skeptical masses will demand proof of this sinister operation. Thus did I decide to bide my time, keep my eyes open, and let things play out. And no sooner had I resolved to do so when I received word concerning the inspector. It seems they've made progress in tracking down our alien friend's friend. This could be my chance! I say my chance, but I can hardly stand against this cosmic conspiracy alone. You are coming along, yes? I wouldn't dream of letting you investigate Poo-Poo by yourself. Then let us be on our way. They were headed to Palaka Stand, and we don't want to miss even the smallest development. Alright, Palaka Stand, where is that again? Ah, here we are. Inspector! Turn on the fan for a little while. It's a little warm in the room today. My loyal assistants, come to admire the spectacle of inspection, have you? As well you should. Look, Master Poo-Poo, Yami has come to help. Thank you, Yami, you're too kind. What, no more poo-pooing? It was no great chore to master your tongue. The grammar and syntax is relatively simplistic. Such a terrifying intellect. What hope do we have to prevail against it? Ahem. So how did you narrow down the search to this particular area exactly? Why, my tried and true inspector sense, my dear fellow. All the perceptible and imperceptible signs pointed me in this direction, although they did neglect to include a precise location. For that we must rely on another tried and true inspecting technique. Interrogation. Spread out, everyone, and question the locals or any poo-poo-shaped sightings. That Lalafell is still following us! Bruh! Now that you mention it, I did see something like that in the west of the shroud. Might have mistaken it for a small child, if not for the way it moves. Sort of a furtive scamper? Creepy. Ah, here we are. Oh yes, I spotted just such an odd little creature in the jungle on my way back to the city markets. Only it wasn't alone. It was the company of a rather unusual gentleman. Sickly pale he was, and radiating an unpleasant smell. I felt obliged to keep my distance. A zombie, perhaps? Probably a gentle dead man. Yami, have your investigations borne fruit? Mine own carefully crafted queries place an individual Master Poo-Poo's proprieties in the south of the shroud. To the west, your sources say. I asked around, and there have been a few sightings in the jungle somewhere to the north. If we have sightings to the north, south, and west, then that must mean Master Poo-Poo has more friends here than he realized. I am not that gregarious. I have precisely one friend on this world. Could it be doppelgangers? No, too simple, too obvious. It's more likely the same alien wandering the jungle, being spotted at different locations by different eyewitnesses, which just means we need to... I can't believe I'm suggesting this. Split up and search the whole area. A fair proposition. Very well, then. Oh, are we launching a search party? Uh-oh. Lord Godbert! Father, have you been following me? Nothing of the sort. I was engaged in feats of physicality while my mind grappled with the mysteries of Mandervillian weapon forging, hoping to turn perspiration into inspiration, as it were. But I am afraid of the burning fields, wooden men, and poor muses when compared to the stimulus a worthy opponent provides. Mayhap if I join you in the indomitable Yami in your endeavor, then happenstance will deliver the challenge I require. You are continuing the case of the silent correspondent, yes? Have you need of an extra pair of eyes? As many as you could spare. I was about to assign teams to the search, as a matter of fact. This village sits in the Shroud's east, so let's divvy up the remaining directions, shall we? Nashu and I will head south. Yami and Master Poo-Poo to the west, if you please. DeLorean, you and my father have the north. That's Deleon. Also, the Shroud of the Samga is awfully big. How are we to keep in contact, much less coordinate our efforts? I had special link pearls made for just such an occasion. We could chatter in each other's ears as much as we like. Are you mad? The Charlians will listen in on everything we're saying. Really? All the way out here? I shouldn't think their hearing is that good. The thing is, you mislike link pearls so much, Lord Godbud could hold one for your team. Link pearls, what tremendous foresight! Now let us proceed with our investigation. The inspector wishes us to search in the west of the jungle, yes? I will follow your lead. Poo-Poo is now accompanying you. Keep him at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. Okay. And we're on the way! Oh god, the squeaky sounds. Wait, is he carrying a sword? Oh, it was just Cloud. Never mind. I was about to say. He squeaks while he walks! Ooh, some dialogue. It's got the river. The river flowing right at our feet. Many stars have I visited in Cosmos, but precious few have such a bounty of water as this one. Your home is a rare treasure. I see no trace of my comrade, but what are these black-furred beings? Are they friends of yours? Fellow people of the Ferris? Those are a type of Sasquatch, by which I mean no. There's a greater variety of species here than I anticipated. I shall have to collect more samples. Let's keep moving. Squeak! Discuss the rocky outcrops. The rock formations on this island remind me of my home star. They have the same vibrant hues, the same stark beauty. If only... but never mind that. We have a friend to find. No sign of my friend here either, But these white-furred individuals, they are surely one of your civilized races, yes? Those are beastkin. Monkeys. I find it difficult to tell the difference. One semi-intelligent life form is much the same as another. Well, never mind. Moving on. Jesus, there's a crowd here. Nothing, not even a little butt circling the grass. The friend I'm looking for, we grew up together. We were always together. We even shared the same dream, to roam the great expanse of the cosmos. We worked hard and supported one another until we both had starships of our very own. Then the universe was ours to explore. How fleeting that feeling of triumph. Ah, but that isn't the tale entirely. I simply wish to express how dear this friend is to me. Hello? Is this thing on? This is Nashu. We think we may have found Pupu's friends. Come to Perusa as quickly as you can. Yes, let's take the starship. It's the fastest way. Meanwhile, at Perusa... Uh-oh. What the? Oh, he's gone! He's flying! Hail, dear comrade of Master Pupu, we come in peace. Pray reveal yourself. That's not his friend. That's a Mandragora. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, you're the Mandragoras! I know that gentlemanly overlord's voice. Wait. Is it? Ah! It is the gentle head man! Master Zombie Brand! They said you were trapped in slumber, but I rejoice to see that is no longer the case. God, this one of the Walking Dead! Greetings, friends. I am a proud member of the Gentle Dead Man and disciple of Master Zombie Brand. What brings you here to Thavna, and in the company of Lenosha's infamous vegetable menace, no less? Allow me some few precious moments of your lifespan to explain. It was a time when the maggots in my skulls grew restless and wriggly. Tales of spoiled seedkin, terrorizing the region of Bostra, reached our undead fraternity. Oh, excuse me. And so on. Their behalf, I traveled afar to recruit a rotten mandragora. It's rotten? Oh, it does look like it's, being held together by stitches. After making his acquaintance, the festering fellow wished to introduce me to his brethren, who he assured me were no less rotten. Thus did I make next for Lenosha, that I might extend the fetid hand in friendship. When I arrived, however, I learned that one of their companions had been abducted by a strange flying vessel. What was a gentle dead man to do but aid in the search? I turned to the Thavnarian truth. the reliable bastion of supernatural rumor-mongering, and lo and behold, an alien craft matching the Sea Kid's description had been spotted here on this isle. Needless to say, we embarked on our journey forthwith. Ah, one of our faithful readers. I'm pleased to see that even in undeath, the hunger for truth is not wholly subsumed by the hunger for brains. So we find ourselves in the case of the misappropriate Mandragora. This abductor will not evade my powers of discernment. Soon we'll need a case to carry all these cases! An abductor? I have a feeling we won't need to look far. What? Why am I being carried like that? Ah, that may have been me. Forgive me for taking your friend. In my sample collecting frenzy, I must have mistaken him for an edible plant of some kind. Understandable. You will not be the first to confuse a mandragora with a salad ingredient. The main thing is that he has returned to us unharmed and uneaten. All's well that ends well. Now, if you will excuse us, we should be getting back to Thanalan. Rotting flesh and humidity is an unpleasant combination. My apologies, Master Poo-Poo. We seem to have missed the mark this time, but I swear to you I shall not rest until you are reunited with your comrade. I almost believed your keen inspector sense to be a form of prognostication, but it really was just following your gut, and I'm afraid vague inspectorial feelings will take us only so far. We have an entire world to search, and for that we need, I don't know, a veritable army of inspectors. An army of inspectors? Of course, I can simply clone a multitude of Hildebrands, as I did before. Uh-oh. Now, let's not do anything rash. Too late! Run, Hildy, run! Well, he tried to escape. Now, what was the thing that got spit out? Oh dear, the ship's matter duplication facility has been temperamental for a while, and now it's broken down completely. This clone is the last it will ever produce. Then what about the real one? Oh no. What the? He's way up there! Oh no. Oh no. Hold on, Hildy! Hold on! Oh. Ooh. Oh! 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 The ruins! And the moron! He got flattened! Oh God! Oh God, that's an interesting pose. Wait, he's been pixelated! He's literally pixelated! What the fuck? He's actually pixelated! That's cool! That's so weird! What was this music? It's like an 8-bit or something. What the fuck? 8-bit, 16-bit, 32-bit. What name? My name is Brandyhild. Oh god, it's failed. It's a failed clone. Inspector Brandyhild. Why is he so blocky? The cloning process must have failed partway through. Allow me to euthanize this abnormality. Now, let's not do anything rash. Oh no, he likes what he sees! Unlike my former replicas, this one is highly likely to be mistaken for me. And seeing as we were looking for extra helpers, I say we press this undefined fellow into service. Welcome to the team, Inspector Brandyhild. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. What a Gumbert! Just nonchalantly lifting something that's 5 times his height. And it's wait. What the fuck? I'm thinking they can't surprise me more with the Hildebrand questline, and they still do it. We made quite a mess of that temple ruin, but thanks to Father, it looks as good as new. Would that be as good as old? In any event, I look forward to tackling the remainder of the case with my charming new contemporary. I am delighted to be a part of it. Oh, look how shy he is. He really is very charming. Generational bonding. An unperturbed Hildebrand seeks to resume the search for Poo-Poo's comrade. An unexpected but invaluable addition to our ranks, with our numbers thus bolstered, I say we are ready once more to dive into the fray. Perhaps, but what of our strategy? We need a new approach. If I may. Assuming Master Poo-Poo's acquaintance pilots a craft of similar design, then might we not instead attempt to locate the starship? Such a striking vessel will have drawn more attention than the comparatively tiny being in question. He has a point. The Truth receives a large number of reports from readers claiming to have observed unidentified flying objects. We could review said reports, those that meet the criteria of shiny, silver, and saucer-like, naturally, and then remove instances which we know to have been Master Poo-Poo. That should narrow things down considerably. Indeed, what a fantastic idea! Just the kind of brilliance one might expect of one's clone. I was about to make the very same suggestion. Well done, Inspector! I hope I've not overstepped my bounds. I am but a shadow of the original, after all. I have a stack of back issues stored in the workroom I used in the city. Poo-Poo can help me sift through them and cross off the sightings that were definitely him. Shall we? Alrighty, back to exit hand. Dorian has taken Master Poo-Poo to peruse his store of past publications and enjoy a brief interlude until they return with the results of their investigation. We finished going through all the back issues. If we discount the areas we know Poo-Poo to have visited, it turns out that there was only one other sighting of a flying saucer, in Garlemald. The account itself was sent to me by an Imperial soldier named Numerius, who appears to be a loyal fan of the truth. All the way from the Empire, your publication has an impressively wide readership. Our audience has always been universal. After all, the desire to know the unknown transcends all borders and creeds. The saucer was spotted during the Imperial War of Succession. Beyond that, there were no meaningful details. And we must visit this soldier fellow in Garlemald and wring from him the entire tale. I agree, this is our only lead, and we've no chance but to follow up on it. To Camp Broken Glass. Ever one president accounted for? Ah, we appear to be missing Master Deleon. My apologies, but I hunched that I might save us some time. I spoke with some contingent officers, and our Numerius is on the roster of allied Imperial troops. That does certainly make things easier, and we're able to point you in the direction of this Numerius chap's posting. Yes, Numerius is currently with this unit, organizing the supply dump at Forum Patons. We should head over there and hope you can spare a few moments to talk. Ugh, the chill here seeps right into your bones. How are you all not shivering in that unusual seasonal attire? A Mandeville man on a mission feels neither heat nor cold. I'm not sure how one's frame of mind can overcome the reality of frostbite. But then again, reality always seems relative around the Mandevilles. That is true! I summon the Flying Nimbus! Hello, is there Numerius here? I am Deleon, the editor-in-chief of the Thessarian Troop. I've come to follow up on your eyewitness account. The editor-in-chief himself? What an honor! I wish there was more to the story, but everything I know was in my submission. I'm not left to tell. Unless you've something else to share. Didn't you say you saw the saucer as well? Oh, I did more than just see it. This was around the time when the fighting with Nervous faction had escalated into all-out war, you understand. I'd been assigned to an anti-aircraft cannon and was actively surveying for enemies when this silver vessel flew into view. Some new kind of war machina, I presume, so I opened fire and knocked it out of the sky. Presumed? You mean you never got a look at the wreckage? We were at war. I wasn't about to venture out into the battlefield to indulge my curiosity. It's probably still out there, somewhere. We have to find that flying, or should I say, fallen silvery saucer. Do you have an idea of where it crashed? Not an exact location, no. Then we best have the God's own luck. Garlemald's capital region encompasses momes and momes of icy wilderness. If I may, do you happen to remember the approximate speed and bearing of the saucer, and the position and firing angle of the cannon? More or less, I think. An artillerist without a head for numbers wouldn't be long for the profession. That should be sufficient, thank you. What the? He's smart! He's super smart! What? Oh no, he's super smart! I have it. The starship impacted the S 1,360 yalms to the northeast of our current location. Give or take a few yalms. How in the seven hells did you arrive at that conclusion? Elementary algebra, my dear DeLeon. Assuming the craft belonging to Master Poopu's comrade is of similar construction, determining its trajectory is trivial. My brilliant clone, ladies and gentlemen! I was about to offer the self-same conclusion, but once again he has beaten me to the punch. Hooray for Inspector Brandyhild! I seem to have stolen my progenitor's thunder. My apologies. 1,360 slow yalms to the northeast of here. That improves the chances of our search from near hopeless to rather hopeful. Let's go and find this fallen saucer, shall we? And the Lalafella's there. What the fuck are you doing here? Nimbus! A pot half buried in the snow, nothing alien to speak of. Ah, there's the crowd. Goldbird is exercising! Scorched metal plating. The scorched and twisted scrap of metal plating, a style ship like Poo-Poo's could well have been reduced to a similar state were it hit by artillery rounds. Oh, what have you found there, Yami? An exterior panel! This is from my French starship, I am sure of it. Debris from the crash landing. I see no other pieces in the immediate vicinity, which means the vessel may have weathered the barrage and made good its escape. Another possibility is that your comrade recovered most of the wreckage, or some as yet unknown party did. You're saying someone may have made off with our cosmic visitor, saucer and all. I say, this is an altogether different kind of alien abduction. Has anyone seen Nashu? Now that you mention it, where is my loyal assistant? Uh-oh. Help! You have to help! My beloved Miss Nashu has been kidnapped! Some cad claiming to be an agent of Dr. Lugay came and took her away. He told me to tell you, and I quote, if you want your precious companion returned alive, then Yami must present himself at the Tower of Babel, specifically the Magitech Servicing Facility. Don't forget that part. Oh boy. The gall! The temerity! The audacity! My stalwart aide spirited it away under my very nose! My apologies, but who are you? A close acquaintance of Nashu, I assume? Me? Oh no, I wish. I just happened to be passing through this snowfield. I'm a snowflake inspector, you see. No two alike and all that. Anyway, enough about me. You need to go and save Miss Nashu. At last, a chance to stretch my legs. What say you, my son? Shall we get this rescue mission underway? Indeed we shall. Damn, they're gone! They left without us, even though this doctor fellow asked for you by name. Curious. Oh, an instance? Hello! As collectible evidence remained of the crash, but solving this mystery will have to wait. The case of the abducted assistant calls. Meanwhile, at the Tower of Babel. This guy again. All shall fall before Supreme Legay. With this new and improved body, revenge will finally be mine! What the fuck? You were released, Nashu, this instant! What are you two doing here? I specifically asked for the adventurer! Be gone before I unleash my fury prematurely! Oh, this promises to be the proper battle. I see no reason to trouble Yami. We tackle this menace as father and son. The Manderville men, together! Agreed! What? Bah! I'll not waste my appetite for vengeance on this side dishes. Hired thugs, time to end your pay! What? He hired the goon squad? Bro. Oh, a little warm-up before the main event. Oh, please tell me I get to play as Godbert. Please tell me I get to play as Godbert. Get them! Do I get to play as one of the men? Holy shit! I get to play as Godbert Manderville! What the fuck? Let's go! Draw kick! I have the power! Your lackeys were found lacking. Come out and face your fate! Insolent worms! The sun will be the first to die! Drop kick! Maximum speed! Neater. Oh, here they come. Drop kick! Drop kick! What am I doing here? Oh, button mash. What the actual fuck? What the actual fuck is Godbert? You stopped the ball by sidestepping! Very well, it seems I must crush you myself! Oh, you finally decided to play! Let's play this! Drop kick! Drop kick! Drop kick! Drop kick! Let me guess, I gotta eat these? Oh shit! Drop kick! You're gonna bring this place down on our heads, huh? Execute a limit break? Wait, what is the limit break? What is the limit break? Now's our chance! Oh no, is it a suplex? Oh no. Help me! Help me! Oh no! He threw his son with him! Yeah! Oh no! No, not the suplex! Not the suplex! Run, Hildy, run! The Mandeville Men! Victorious again! Mandeville Generational Bonding Overdrive! What the fuck is this? Oh, poor Hildy! Poor Hildy! All this happened in my absence? Ah, things seem to be well in hand. Don't get ahead of yourselves! There you are, my loathsome nemesis. I saved something special just for you! Oh, he's speaking! Man, is it time for you to be drinking tea? What's a goblin doing here? Shield! What is this perfect aiming to? Oh no! It perfectly hit him! What the fuck? Ooh! KO! And it's still going! Oh! Heads up! Oh yes! 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 Split that shit! Get him out of here! That was a lovely nap. Oh, did someone build a Magitech servicing facility while I was asleep? I say done, Inspector Brandyhill. Once more, the clone has put the original to shame. Inspector, please, I am but a pale imitation of your ideal. Ha! I know keeping company with the famous Yami would lead me to a worthy challenge, worthy of breaking a sweat, at least. You've done all the work for me. Work? This? It was but a playful skirmish compared to your usual do-or-die dilemmas. The villain is vanquished, and now she was returned to us safe and sound. I say we head back to Ratatan to regroup and rethink our positions. Your comrade yet lives, Master Poopo, I am certain of it. Take heart and let us continue the search. That was such a cool instance. I had so much fun with that. To Galamon and back have we journeyed, yet this is just the beginning of the case of the silent correspondent. Come, my friends, the Shard of Saucer we secure to lead us onwards to new discoveries. Wait for me, Inspector, I don't know which way is onwards. I should follow him, shouldn't I? Wait for me! A final word from yours truly, if I may. The complexities of Godbrand's techniques had me flummoxed, I confess, and I do believe this recent spot of exertion has provided just the inspiration I required. When you are ready to proceed with our endeavor, pray drop a word in Master Gerald's ear. I shall make myself available forthwith. Until our next meeting! Thank you for assisting with my investigations, Johnny. Once again, our travels were rife with inexplicable phenomena, and yet I am no closer to exposing Poo-Poo's well-concealed conspiracy. He will slip up one day, though, and you and I will be there to catch him. Meanwhile, somewhere inside there. Oh, it's this bastard! He has this guy's head again! Oh! You took my coin and you failed. What a bastard that you should return, seeking my largesse once more. I deserve your scorn, but I promise you your plans are in danger so long as that tenacious pest lives. I know of a path to victory, or forbidden path, which demands the manifestation of the divine. Oh no. You have my attention. That was fun. That was fun. But now comes the actual work, and that is getting the next part of our weapon. Oh wait, this is not for the weapon. Where's that Where's that at again? Oh, down here. In the high crucible. Please note that upon completing the quest well-oiled, you will receive a Manderville weapon for a samurai. Please ensure you have changed your desired job before speaking with Geralt. Alright, let's take this quest. Let's see what it says. Geralt isn't immediately shooing you away, which means he must have something to share. Yami, how are you finding that Manderville weaponry of yours? Seeing as mine was the hand at the forge, the answer you're looking for is bloody marvelous. Still, it can always be better, and it sounds like Godberg's ready to build on the bare bones of what we've produced so far. I shall call upon his lordship. Yami, so good of you to come. I've had my nose buried in that mystifying manual for what feels an age or more, but my decoding efforts have at last borne delicious fruits. It would seem that to further enhance the ethereal conductivity of our weaponry, we must apply yet another variety of meteorite, much as one could produce sparks by smashing one rock against another, a rare chondrite in this case. The true key to the process, however, is something rather more intangible. But don't leave us hanging, you overdramatic peacock. Tell us already. My ancestor's tome is, well, it is as much a journal as it is an instructional guide, and Godbrand details a history of failure to evaluate his creation. As he was an accomplished warrior as well, he thus removed himself to the furthest reaches of the wilds, where he sought to vent his frustrations upon the most fearsome fiends that crossed his path. Post-battle clarity filled his spirit, and miracle of miracles, his very next attempt at augmentation was a resounding success. So you see, the missing ingredient in Godbrand's recipe for refinement was the sublime tranquility achieved in the wake of an invigorating victory. I myself received the blessings of battle-based enlightenment on my travels with Yami, following a mightily strenuous encounter with one Dr. Lugai. However, I contend, Master Geralt, that your martial meditation is as yet woefully inadequate. You'd think me smashing skulls instead of ingots, so somehow improve me fortune instincts. I guarantee it. In fact, until you triumph over this trial, I suspect the next rung of Manderville mastery will forever remain beyond your reach. Not that I expect you to charge blindly into fisticuffs. Nay, sir, I've prepared for you the perfect opponent. Yami, if you will be so kind as to join Master Geralt at Windwest, I shall be with you momentarily. The hammering continues. Well, here I am. So where's me perfect opponent? Eager to begin, I see. Capital. Follow me and we can get this clarifying combat underway. A minute! A flimsy little mammoth. I ain't a warrior, but feast your eyes on these corded arms. If this were a tavern brawl, the smart coin be on the smithy. As it should be, which is why I've set this fellow's battle parameters to the maximum level. Right, then, let's do this. God, he is bad! Tricky little bastard! He is really... I know what this calls for. Oil! A generous application of Mandeville-mandated lubrication! What did you just slaughter me with? Only the finest Salamanderville, my good man. Feel it sink into your muscles and augment your natural prowess. 'Tis the oil of champions! You know, I do feel oddly powerful. Oddly fluent! Oh, that might have hurt. Oh, well, he won! Well, he won, though. Ha! Take that, Tin Man! He won? We're just actually talking to believe. What a rush. I never wanted to forge something so badly. Is this that battle enlightenment he was on about? The very same. In your heightened state of awareness, our enhancements are sure to be flawless. Let's get to work. As before, your job is to barter for meteorite chunks from Jupiter. Rowena knows to supply her with the chondrite we need. I'll head back and warm up for the furnace. Even at its weakest, watching my mammoth do battle is always a treat. Yes, I actually had this axe-wielding judgment set to its lowest parameters, and while the Sun of Mandeville does stimulate circulation, it has no other special effects. The most daunting opponent, you see, is the prison of the mind. Even should the battle itself be a charade, the positive momentum one gains for prevailing in what was perceived to have been a mighty struggle is no less real. Smart! Now, if you would kindly see to procuring the chondrite, I must attend to my part of the preparations. Chunks of complementary chondrite can be obtained from Juvenile at the Aetherite Plaza in Radzahan. Damn, so everything's just going to be, for this, weapon tree is just going to be purchasable like that? I mean, I have no problem with that, as long as it's cheap. I have no problem with that whatsoever. Alright, let's see here. How much do I need, though? Oh, I need 30. 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna have to start, grinding for tombstone soon. Damn it! Fortunately, I don't have to worry about grinding for it right now because, quite frankly, I don't have to. Basically, I can always just grind any of this of the dailies to do that, but at the moment I don't need to worry about it right now. Fighters is roaring and ready. Let's have the new space rocks then. Alright, send for his lordship and we can break out the hammer and tongs. Ooh! Glowing! Glowing sword! Success! Our collaborative masterpiece take it to new heights. The amazing Mandeville Samurai Blade! What did I tell you? 'Tis the undeniable results of your martial awakening. I still have me doubts on that front, but 'tis a thing of beauty nonetheless. On topic of masterpieces, Yami, should you decide to refine any other Mandeville armaments in your possession, then pray call upon my artisanal protege here. He too has found enlightenment in the crucible of battle, and stands ready with a clear mind and steady hand. Aye, well, I'll be around as usual to make sure it all meets me demand and standards. Are you pleased with your weapon's new appearance, by the by, or were you perhaps more enamored with its previous incarnation? Oh, I do understand the attraction of simple elegance. Which is why we've begun offering a line of Mandeville weapon replicas. Already! I am opening a storefront here on a trial basis, so please do bless us with your patronage if you feel so inclined. Alright, cool. And I thought Rowena was a glutton for commerce. Our work is as aesthetically pleasing as it is practical, so it would be foolish to leave such an obvious business venture untapped. Merchant talk aside, how much longer until we properly perfect your ancestors' creation? I get the feeling we've scarce scratched the surface. An excellent question, and a difficult one to answer. In breaking the cipher, I've come to realize that the manual is but the first part of an incomplete set. Incomplete? You can't be serious. Where's the bloody rest of it, then? Presently unknown. Any continuation of Godbird's grind shall consume my waking hours. Bah! They don't occupy a table at the Mahane, but consume mine. You're lucky they have got an impressive selection of spirits. Once again, I do apologize for the interminable delays. Fare thee well, my friends. I shall depart on my quest without further ado. Mandeville weapon replicas can now be purchased from the House Mandeville vendor. Alright. And now I have my new weapon. Where is it? There it is. Is it stronger than what I got on? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Now let's take a look-see at this. So get a good look at it. Ooh. Hold up. Hold up. I like this. And again, it's a simple-looking blade, so it's not too crazy, crazy in design. Alright. And how long have I been recording? An hour and 10 minutes? Alright. This is a good place to cut the live stream for tackling more Tales of Arise. But in the meantime, in my downtime, I'm going to go ahead and work on getting my next weapon on my Reaper as well as my Summoner. So without further ado, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the live stream, please leave a like, Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check out Mother-Noroi's Twitch channel by clicking the link in the description below. And for a chilling dream, be my god, come and leave a contributor. You're always supporting. And of course, forget to click that little bell button, push you notified whenever I upload a video or a live stream to my channel. And most importantly, of course, you see us right on YouTube, so check out my playlist section. All my videos are there archived for your vegan entertainment, so you can watch Let's Plays like God of War, Batman Arkham Knight, Final Fantasy 15, and many, many more. Thank you all for watching. I was hosted by Shadow, so go on Z, and I'll see you for the next adventure. Goodbye, everyone!